Everyone, new video is out.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please.
Everyone, Ado Musk is live. Ado Musk is now live. Streaming Just Chatting, adds adventures. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Video Game Film Frames.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and there's a fucking mercenary in here, like tier 9, level 33, and his name is Herpes, the Burning Fury. Hirpes. Herpes.
Surprised he was able to get away with that.
Let's set sail!
Commander! We've been waiting for you! Commander! We're in open water!
Ship your oars! Raise the sail! Archers! Take your marks! Barrage!
Commander, they are right at us!
Ready arrows! Head for open water! Now! Fear! Archers, get ready! Shoot! With me! Prepare for boarding!
Stay back.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? You wound me.
What are you talking about? Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time,
Thank...
sails down! Get the oars ready! More speed! Keep up the speed!
Rowers be tied to rest!
Forward! Sails up
Here,
now!
Commander!
Oars in!
Safe waters, Commander.
Pull up here!
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe.
So, she's really...
She's not coming back.
Thank you.
You have my word.
That isn't yours.
You better find your reward! Now you die! Your time is near, this
Damn! Behind his back? Fuck. Motherfucker, some kind of magic.
Shreds. There is no escape.
This will be an easy one. Why won't you just die?
God damn, that's twice. Why is this motherfucker so hard?
What are you playing?
That's Creed Odyssey. I never fully played through it before. I played a little bit of it at the time. The way they had changed the controller scheme fucked me up. And then I played that other Rising Phoenix or whatever, and the controller scheme is almost the same, made by the same company. So, but the difference was that one had a stamina bar. So going back to this one and doing that shit now without a stamina bar, it's super fucking easy to. But I keep picking fights that are weird. I love it.
Tends to happen in games.
Open world, yeah.
Some games, yo, you walk up to them, yo, start hitting them and be hitting them
I
with
should try to
zeros
stay out
or
of sight.
question marks or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a couple of them cats here. Oh, question marks.
Good, you found me.
Fine. Let's hear it.
To get something.
Well,
oh,
good.
not quite like
Good.
I'm.
Do I know you? No. But I know you. If no, Sam. You're me. Go. Get up!
Oh, what? Where'd he go? Let's kill him. That.
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now. I dealt.
Well,
What?
it's
I
and it-
don't.
that-
Not
oh.
you. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
It's all about footwork. I've stood my ground.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
I probably could have taken on another 3 of them, too. Don't have to believe me, but if you want to live, you'll stay close to me next time. My blade will make short work of you.
It's blood. Lots of it.
What the fuck? I finally killed the damn mercenary that I was after, and in the midst of the fight, another one that was 4 levels higher than that one sneaked up in the midst of it and gets me in the fucking back. Right? A bunch of pricks. Motherfuckers done started like a guild of assholes or something. Motherfuckers running around going by our butthole powers combined. I'm Captain Asshole. Pull those other blankets out from underneath there for me. Right there. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want her in here right after I clean the sheet. Huh? Well, I just do this edge because it's not on the ground. Gotcha. I gotcha. Huh? Teeny tiny cuteness. Oh my god, it's not even loading. Go. Oh.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Spartans are tough. But did I tell you about the time I took 5 of them? Oh, yeah? I know how it sounds, but it's true. Kill every single one of them. We should get back to work.
This must be the place described in the letter.
why you would think
Anybody home?
but it's never going to happen.
Time to die!
Tiny Fury. Tiny Fury. This is time. Pew!
It's blood. Lots of it. Malaga. What is this? A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Oh shit. You're a fucking turd, man. Ready? Go get it. Alright. She's getting worse, yo. She just ran in here, brought me the sock back, tapped me on the elbow when I didn't pay her no attention. That motherfucker reached up and grabbed my hands from the damn controller.
Definitely smart, yo.
Mm. What are you doing, you nut? I thought it that, huh? Pew! Just like Tommy was when he was a kid and I was fucking beat. Motherfucker.
Alexios, you're
You met... It's all right. You had good intentions. I'm glad.
What?
I...
No.
It's...
What?
It me...
I...
The monk...
Who's doing that?
Peran and Defra.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
You! Please! Help! May God smile upon you.
You're untied. Go! Gods! Burns! Come and get it. You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you. We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy.
An old...
I get this...
Ah,
the monger.
we are good.
So,
He's...
then what...
If she had...
What do you want?
Right...
He'll only be the...
Yes.
From what I...
Is a quick slide.
That would do it.
We'd lure...
By the time I leave Corinthia,
Do that.
I was...
Once?
Until I was...
You're the son...
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nicola.
A good
Andrew, but that's all right. You don't...
I know, and I heard
From what I... There's no going...
the displaced...
they could...
Chin up.
Goodbye.
We'll meet again.
Did you get tired of playing, little one?
I'm not stopping!
Let me know what you need. Come back anytime. How may I help you?
May the blessings of Hermes go with you. If I can help you again, let me know.
Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολύστικτον χείονται. Πλεξί, σούσε σκίον το σώμα. Έχουμε μήνων, επτον σπουδαίων αμελών
You stole that.
You stole that.
Άφες τούτο.
Ώρα κάσε.
Τι τρόπο συνέβη.
Διατίου δύναμε κοινήν.
Come on.
Εσχρότατο στη διανία ή. Your head's worth a lot.
What the fuck? I did not know that you could get attacked by chickens in this goddamn game. Bro. I was just running through the fucking city, running from some guards and shit, and the chicken just popped up out of nowhere and hit fucking threw them feet at me. Hold up. That means I can tame that motherfucker then. Hold up. Where's my knock him out stuff? What? Oh, come on. That's some more bullshit. Nah, I killed him. Shot him with a little, it's like a blunt arrow that knocks shit out. Shot him with just one of those and killed it. I'm guessing you gotta go out? You standing at the door, huh? Alright. The tiny one is ready for bed. Curling up on the phone asleep. Goddamn Death Transformer, man. It goes from being the most hyper thing in the fucking house to being a pillow.
Victory!
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Help! You have given me a chance, friend.
Let me out of here, please.
You're untied. Go.
Stop running! You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told.
My name's Alexios.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa.
The Monger.
We agree.
So, then
if...
What you...
Right.
Alone
Yeah,
from...
we are... Is a quick slide. We'd lure him.
By the time I survived.
Never... Yes.
You know,
but
that you
and the chin.
Goodbye.
We...
Hmm?
Fucking news people, yo.
Hmm. Yeah. Those that care don't know. Those that know don't care. Okay, fathead. All right. Sorry, little one. I'll make both of y'all happy. Come here. Come here, tiny. Teeny tiny thing. I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. Here. Go lay in the bed and mom. Find Tommy too. See where the fuck he's at. I ain't seen him in a couple hours. He's got a bad habit of running outside at night and then not coming home when I call him. I either catch him at like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning or when I get up in the middle of the night to go take a leak. Him at the fucking kitchen window. Nothing but his face. Let me in. It's cold.
So funny, yo, how all of a sudden all these news stations are turning against Biden. Yo, on his dick before.
Yeah, they're all fucking crazy. They've been all behind him over the last 4 years while we've watched as all the crooked shit he and his son unfolded. And nobody did shit except deny, deny, deny. Come on. Go. At his fucking laptop, the dumb motherfucker wrote a book about it. And then
Listen,
this motherfucker had the news come into his house and was, oh, I like to paint and get the fuck out of here. We do. I'm a 40-year-old fucking frat boy who don't do shit but party, and I can do that because my dad uses my name to launder shit. can't do it, man. My, I can only chime in and watch the news like once a month now. I get too much news, fucking commercials.
Yeah, them numbers is crazy, yo.
So,
Personal finance and policies. So sort of voters think that the percentage of voters that think they'll be better off financially with Biden running for another term, 18%.
duh. I mean, look, it's all but closing into the last days, and what's he doing? Running that motherfucker into the ground. He's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's like, I'm only getting one. I better fuck up as much as I can.
That's basically what he's doing.
hmm I ain't never seen so much crazy shit. I mean, they was giving Trump hell for fucking just saying that he grabbed the pussy. Jesus Christ, have you seen those fucking things of Biden doing anything with kids? He is the gropiest motherfucker around them kids, dude. It's super
Yeah,
creepy.
he is. Yeah, he is. There was a video where they caught like the audio him like sniffing some little kid or saying some shit,
No
and he was
shit.
like, "Oh no," and nah, it was audio of him saying, "Oh, you're a beautiful kid, you're a beautiful child. Don't tell your mother I said that." Like, like
Fuck out of here,
bro, you had this
nuts, man.
man right there recording it,
Man,
and she caught it on her phone.
and just the level of crazy people shit that comes out of him, bro. The day that he like, I'm surprised like the motherfucker's still in office after even saying this shit. He goes, what'd he say? He said, poor people should be able to afford the same opportunities as white people. I said, get the fuck out of here. I was like, are you kidding? That motherfucker's so dumb. He said that on a podium, man. He didn't accidentally say that somewhere. That wasn't a private conversation. This stupid motherfucker can't even read the teleprompter.
Yeah, he's stupid as shit.
Mm,
There's no way in hell he's making the decisions,
ain't
bro.
no fucking way. No way, bro. He's probably got to take uh, fucking senility pills just to fucking get up and give his speeches and shit. And it's only half working. We've all heard him talk. You tell me a man that can't form a fucking sentence is running our goddamn country? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. This motherfucker can't put
Yeah.
together a sentence, and we're gonna trust him to defend and come up with the things that would be in the best judgment of our country.
Oh, he did
Not
well to see the and to elaborate on your point, they're trying to fucking like make it so that women have to sign up for the draft, like mandatory. So that just shows you how dumb the motherfucker is, yo.
man,
You know what I'm saying?
it's crazy.
They trying to do that shit now, dog. They trying like you see. This is what I was talking about, bro. Man. Listen, yo. I've been saying this shit, bro. Like all this shit is just gonna be used against us later, yo. I've been saying that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, oh, equality. Why can't we get this? Equality, equality, equality. Oh, well, you got it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, stupid, yo.
What was it? Benjamin Franklin or some shit. It may not have been Benjamin Franklin. I think it is, but it could be wrong. Said freedom is first. True freedom is first the freedom to starve.
Man, like I look, and it's funny, yo, because as soon as that shit came out, yo, that they were trying to make a bill, right? All of a
Uh,
sudden, all these fucking little videos come out of chicks reading it, and then it cuts to like them cooking and cleaning and shit. Like, honey, you want me? What do you need? This like all that, you know what I'm saying? It's like mad chicks is like, oh, I don't know. They bring the draft back. I ain't like all this shit, yo. Like, come on, bro. This is what y'all asked for, yo.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When shit get real, all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Motherfuckers tried to tell you and warn you before this shit happened, dog.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
We go back to the fucking original 007 days, some good old Sean Connery. You remember that back in the fucking 80s? And they tried to bring this up before he died. I think he died. Pretty sure he's dead. I could be wrong. But they tried to pull it back up on Twitter a couple of years ago about him talking about slapping women. And I was like, yo, it was the late 60s, early 70s. That was a regular shit that was happening. Like that was a everyday fucking thing. That was just considered keeping your household in order. Like he wasn't trying to be malicious. He's not like,
Yo,
you know,
all I know, yo, is that if we gotta depend on Gen Z to defend the country, we're fucked.
oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand about all these.
They already talking about like our fucking military is already like short staffed, like super short staffed.
If we're talking about a draft again at all, yeah, that's exactly what drafts are. They only do drafts when they don't have enough.
When they don't have enough.
Crazy. But and
You know what I'm
here's the other
saying?
stupid thing. They're gonna run a fucking draft so we can go stick our nose in more shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? How many soldiers we got in how many other places for what fucking reason? We're not at war with anybody. We're not supposed to be,
Most,
as far as I know. You know what I mean? We meddle too much. We are the
yo,
meddlingest
check it, yo.
goddamn country, yo.
Yo, check it, yo. I'm really about to blow your mind with this one, bro. Have you noticed? I seen a video and it made me think. They were like, yo, have you noticed how everything with the Democrats involves death?
Uh
Have you
uh.
noticed that?
Uh.
Yo, think about all the shit that they fucking doing, dog.
Pardon me.
You know what I'm saying? It all, you know what I'm saying, relates to death. There's death everywhere.
You pig spoiled baby. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean though? Death everywhere? You mean like um kind of how they like the scare tactics for old people, like trying to make everything look like it's horrible.
Vaccine.
Oh yeah. Oh
You know what I'm
bro, there's
saying?
so
Fucking,
many fucking vaccine commercials. So
yeah.
fucking many, dude. I usually don't watch regular TV, right? But yesterday, the day before, I just cut everything off and kind of defragged myself. I just disconnected from everything for a little while. I started just watching regular TV. I never do that. And I was flipping through some shit on Tubi. Can't remember what the fuck I was watching, some old ass movie. And kept seeing, the commercials that Tubi runs, and it like fucking 12 out of 15 of them was COVID commercials. I'm like, God damn. Like how many fucking they had like 4 or 5 spokesmen for the same brand or whatever. It's like, what the fuck, yo? This is what indoctrination looks like.
Yeah, yo, listen, yo, they fucking like push that fucking shot on everybody, knowing that they were fucking
Everybody.
violating people's rights.
Uh,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
still won't. I still ain't
People,
took one.
yeah,
I
me
won't.
neither. I ain't
Yeah.
taking that shit. I'm straight.
Uh-uh. Right?
You know what I'm saying? But they supporting that war over there, yo. They're supporting genocide.
Both of them. We're meddling in fucking Ukraine and we're meddling in fucking Israel, and everybody's taking sides, and it's getting split up between Jewish folks and is it Muslims or what are I don't know what they believe. I don't know which one it is. I don't think
Yeah. The
Muslim.
missing,
Something
the
else.
75,000, 78,000 missing kids, and they
Jesus
still
Christ.
ain't fucking, like, you know, ain't fucking fessed up to where they at. And they've been fucking pulled into the shit, and they've been asking them, yo, where they at? You know what I'm saying? You can't even tell me where these kids are. And they're just like,
Right?
well, they gave them to
See,
some people for like sex trafficking and like all kind of crazy shit, bro. All kind of crazy shit, bro.
oh man. You
Like,
remember
yo,
that
I
80s
wish I could
commercial
find.
with the
I wish I could.
Indian? Sorry, go ahead.
Which one?
The
Which one?
recycling one. a Native American dude standing out there, and some dude drives by and throws some shit out his car, some trash or whatever, and then just one tear rolls down his face. I swear to God, like
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's
I do
what
remember
this
that.
fucking society makes me feel like. I'm just watching it fucking burn, and there's not a goddamn thing I can do, no matter how much
Yeah.
I say to people or try to wake them up or make them believe. They all get wrapped
Nah,
up
nah,
in
it's
their own
working.
personal
Nah, it's
politics,
working.
and I
Nah,
don't
nah, it's
know.
working, bro. When you look at the numbers and the polls and shit, yo, that speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
People are
man.
waking up.
Took a
You know what
long
I'm saying?
time,
Like
bro. Even if it does, that's like 20 years of bullshit.
longer than that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Longer than that.
for the
Like
modern era, at least, you know. Look at how
the
many
only
documentaries Michael Moore's done that came true, and still nobody did shit about it.
nah, yo, listen, yo. Here's the thing, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we've been tricked.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? We've been tricked, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I mean like, all likes of people. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
No matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we've been tricked, you know what I'm saying? Because we back in the day, the history about the Democrats and the Republicans with, the black vote. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Republicans are the ones that freed the slaves. And
mm,
they was the ones making the laws up to for like rights and shit like that, and Democrats was against it all.
huh.
And the reason why um the black vote switched to Democrat was because of the Great Depression.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? The Great Depression made the black vote switch. You know what I'm saying? And we've been voting Democrat ever since. But the motherfuckers was never for us, yo.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now the reason why the polls is looking crazy is because a lot of black voters are switching back to Republican.
I don't even know
You know
what
what I'm
those
saying?
two things mean anymore, if I'm being honest, man. Like
That's
I do and I don't, you know what I mean?
that was
But that
my next
line is
point.
so blurred.
Yeah, that's my next point too, yo. Like the history of that shit is crazy, bro.
Mm,
Crazy, bro. Like I don't, there was another group. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it was like the Whigs. You would have to look it up though. But it was like it was two groups. It was another group and then it was the Democrats. You know what I'm saying? This was like back in the day when you know what I'm saying they they was like discussing, well, how are we gonna run this shit? Are the people gonna be slaves or are they gonna be free? You know what I'm saying? And the
right?
Whigs wanted people to be free, and the Democrats didn't want people to be free. They want the total control, right? So what they did was they got rid of, quote unquote, they got rid of the Whigs.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And then basically split themselves up into two groups, and they're just the same people, and that's what we know now.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit crazy, bro.
It's actually that happens a lot more than you think too. But you know, at one point, Ford, I think it's Ford. Ford actually owned GMC and Chevy, right? And GMC is the parent company to Chevy, and Ford and Chevy have always been the main two competitors, right, for American cars anyway. And for a long time, it was actually owned by the same parent company. Like all three of them was owned by the same one. Motherfucker was competing against themselves. No matter what, they win. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like it's just a fucking illusion.
That's crazy.
The illusion of choice. I think Russell Brand was onto something a couple of years ago. I heard him say something that was kind of relevant, and then he backed out of it, of course. But he was talking about the voting system, and he told people not to vote. Of course, he got into a shitload of trouble for that, or not trouble, but you know what I mean. He took a lot of grief for it. And
Right, right.
but he did, in the midst of that, say something that I really thought was valid. He said, "We're trying to work within a system that we know is broken. We're trying to change a broken system from within it. It takes us, you know." anywhere from 15 to 20 years to make any kind of significant change on things that are emergencies. The system is broken. The only way you restart the system is stop backing the system. Stop, we keep getting wrapped up in elections and the voting. The whole thing is fucked. Everything ground up needs to be reworked. Like, it's the police force, all of the police force, no matter what, to me, it always feels like it's under suspicion. I can't think of like, I got one buddy who's a fucking cop, and the only reason he's my buddy is because I knew him before he was a cop. You know what I mean? He's actually a moral human being. You know what I mean? But every other cop I ever fucking met in my life immediately distrusted him. Hell, there's a couple people I still knew before I was cops, and I didn't like him motherfuckers beforehand. Like, it's just those power hungry kind of people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trust none of it. It's all fucked up. You know, it's supposed to be protect and serve. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. It doesn't feel that way anymore. It doesn't
No,
act
it's
that way
not.
anymore. You know what I
Yeah, that's
mean?
that's gone with cancel culture. Ruin that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Cancel
was that
culture
was
ruin
that was
that and
disappearing
freedom.
before cancel culture. That shit was like the way cops treated it, at least, dude. I remember, you know, back in pagers and cell phones and shit. That was the thing. I remember being 16 years old. And of course, I was doing some fucked up shit, but I didn't get caught. You know what I mean? This fucking cop,
Yeah, but
I think I was 16, and he fucking frisked me, standing next to his car. Me and my buddies was walking around, and we was toting a sawed-off fucking BB gun, but everybody thought it was a shotgun. But we did have a real pistol on us. We fucking broke into a house that day, and we did have a pistol on us. So we split up, and we hid the shit. And when the cops caught up with us, we was walking down the street, and he frisked me, and he stops on my balls, like, and I just look away, like motherfucker, like, goddamn, dude, get your hand off my balls. And this motherfucker just holds his hand there. He goes, well, oh, you look like you want to run. I'm like, this motherfucker is trying to get me to do some shit, man. I'm like, all right, I wasn't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Creepy motherfucker. I ain't saying shit. I was like, this motherfucker's looking for an excuse to shoot me. It's always been crooked. I also think it's stupid that, like, what was it? It's been almost 200 years since we got rid of slavery, right? How come we can get rid of slavery, but we kept the fucking system that retained slaves? Wasn't the police's original intention was to catch runaway slaves? Isn't that what that
yeah,
fuck they were for? So why are we still back in that system if we've eliminated slavery? Shouldn't that
yeah.
be,
See,
you know what I mean?
but see, that goes back to the whole we've been tricked.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Remember, yo, like they were, yo, do a little bit of research on when that time period when they freed the slaves. There was all kind of legislation and stuff like that for like rights and all that, and they were Democrats was against it all.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not that it's we was hindered. Human progress was hindered.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
The crazy part is like we're hindering ourselves. We're being tricked by people that are dumber than us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I
so
mean, they're
fucking
pretty
wild.
smart.
Well, they're pretty smart at manipulating the stupid people as a collective. Because if you really watch, that's what they do. You know, they have their target demographics, and that shit's been going on forever too. Like, I think that shit goes all the way back to marketing in the fucking early '80s, late '70s, and shit, when advertisers started selling ad space across different places. Like, you sell certain products at wrestling, you sell different fucking products when they run soap operas. You know what I mean? Like, they target that shit, and then with the use of smartphones, it got so much fucking worse because now they can directly and individually target. You know what I mean? Like they know who to hit with what, just based on fucking math. You know what I mean? Who is more susceptible to believe fucking what? And they just flood it. We are bombarded with more lies than we are facts almost every day.
Yeah, we're just bombarded with all this dumb shit, yo, to keep us fucking blind from the shit that's going on, really going on, the shit that
Yeah.
matters. All this
Mm-hmm.
other shit don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People are too stuck on like material shit and fucking social media.
Mm-hmm. The old shit like Fight Club gets stuck in my head all the time, man. And it irks me a little. I mean, not in a major way or nothing like that. It's just a little personal irk. If somebody like references Fight Club about just being a movie about fighting, that was not the intent of that movie. The intent of that movie was how humanity is fucking slipping. We have lost sight of our fucking goals. We are doing, even since back then, have been doing some of the dumbest shit. You know, the things, what did he say? The things you own end up owning you. Think about that,
Facts.
man. Yeah, like the more shit you get, the more maintenance on more shit you have to do. In turn, you're a slave to all the crap you buy. There's so much of it of that fucking movie that makes sense, girl. And I swear, I thought, I thought it was too coincidental that 2 years, because when that movie come out, 98, 90, yeah, 98, 99, somewhere right through there. And then just a couple of years later, fucking 9/11 happens. And I'm like, because that was the biggest thing that in that particular instance that threw me into shock because I was like, did some fucking Arabs just try to fight club the Twin Towers? Is that what the fuck just happened? Like, because the biggest thing that was at the Twin Towers at the time was that's where the stock market was and had been for fucking 20, 30 years, maybe longer. I don't know. I don't know the exact dates on it, but that's where it was, right? That was most of the world's finances held in most transactions right there. And they hit it with some planes. I'm like, yo, that's the plot to Fight Club. That motherfucker was trying to take out the credit card companies, take everybody back to zero, and make us all equals. Nobody's got nothing. You know, everybody starts back at one. Told you about that George Carlin thing, didn't I?
Nah.
Okay. I swear to God, one day before 9/11, so September 9th and 10th of that same year, George Carlin did a fucking special. And I shit you not, the name of this special was I Kinda Like It When a Lot of People Die. I swear to God. And he pulled it back. The morning of 9/11, he ripped that shit because it was one of those HBO specials, one of his annual ones, and he took that motherfucker out. He was like, nope. He's like, that shit hit too close to home. Yeah, they got rid of the video, but there is still an audio recording of the show. I haven't listened to it yet, but I've got it in my shit on YouTube to listen to later because I do want to hear what it was. I'm super curious as to what he was fixing to say because Carlin was always an insightful motherfucker too. Like he was years ahead when it came to telling people the truth, trying to get people to open their eyes. Yeah, shit. I remember being like 15 and hearing him say some shit like that, talking about the classes, the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. The upper class has all of the money, does none of the work. The middle class does all of the work, and said they do all of the work, and they get the least amount of money. And then the poor people have none of the money. They are basically just there to scare the shit out of all the middle class people, so they keep showing up to those jobs. Come on, little
Getting
one.
destroyed. The middle class is getting destroyed right now, yo.
Oh
On a
man.
record pace, man.
hmm And old heads don't really see it neither. You know, they were like, "Oh, back in my day, we did whatever it took," and da 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 da. Yo, back in your day, a motherfucker could make minimum wage, and it was enough to buy a house. Can't do that today. It's not. We're not living in the same world. I mean, not just the money changed and how expensive everything got, and the quality of the dollar going down. Everything else is just about to become unlivable. We've got so many fucking utility bills. There ain't nothing left over at the end of the month. People barely got enough money to feed themselves. It's all fucking crazy, man. I feel like our generation was the last generation that had any common, even relatively any common sense intact. Everything I'm seeing from this point onward, it's like these motherfuckers ain't got no grit. They ain't got no soul. They just let this shit happen, and they only seem to care about themselves, not understanding that what's bad for a stranger is bad for you too. You know what I mean? It can happen to you so fucking easy. Raised our kids under these fucking Disney beliefs. They think everything's just gonna fucking work out, you know, no matter how much you try to warn them, and then it don't, and they're devastated, and it fucking cripples them because, you know, parents have nerfed their whole fucking life by not letting anything bad happen to them ever. Like we can't even have a fucking trophy system anymore. Like everybody, fucking participation trophies and shit. Can't even say who the fuck's like the best at something. It's so stupid. It's all so fucking dumb.
The entitlement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
hmm Yeah. Yeah. That's. I think that's what happened with the spoiledness. Kids got so fucking spoiled that they became entitled. Nobody ever taught them that you get
Well, if you
what you earn.
yeah, exactly, yo. If you just give somebody something, they
Uh huh.
become
Yeah.
entitled. They think that you're just supposed to give them everything. They think that's how life works. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a hard
they knew what
fucking
they were
lesson to
doing.
learn, man, and I'm sure I'll take a lot of shit because I'll do exactly that with my kids. I love my kids, but I love them enough to tell them the truth. I love them enough to make that hard decision to make them go through something that I know is going to be painful, but I know strength is forged in fire, man. You know what I mean? You find who you are when you hit bottom. You got to hit bottom. And my oldest son's going through that right now. He's out on his own, kind of. He moved in with his girlfriend who lives with her parents, but still, he ain't living with me or his mama. He's trying to get out there on his own, and he's starting to see how cold the world is. Try to tell you. Yeah, no shit, man. Like I struggle going anywhere anymore. I got doctor's appointments or whatever, and I got to go somewhere. Like it's so bad. I see society in such a fucking way now that I can't be around them for too long and be able to hold my shit together. Like I'll fucking lose it on people, man. And I don't mean to. I'm not trying to. I swear I'm trying to hold back, but how the fuck do people ignore shit that's right in their fucking face, man? And I can only take so much of it before I blurt some shit out like that. And my wife's like, you know, you can't do that. You can't act like you're better than everybody or smarter than everybody. I was like, I'm smarter than those motherfuckers. Oh, well, you can't say that. Why the fuck I can't? Why the fuck I can't? How are they gonna know that they're doing something stupid if somebody don't tell them? Somebody's got to have the sack to tell them. Shit. take crap from other friends is fucking who have kids. Like if hear a friend of mine's kid say something fucking stupid, like something my mama would have backhanded me in the fucking mouth with, and my buddy don't do nothing, bro, both my eyebrows are going up, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I thought you loved that motherfucker. You gonna spoil him instead of telling the truth? You want to be his fucking buddy instead of his guide? That's what being a parent is. It's not, not about hugs and love and all that shit. You're raising the future right there. You know, they will be what you teach them to fucking be. It's so ridiculous. I ain't no shit, bro. I'm blessed, man, because my kids are fucking angels, man. Especially my youngest two, Renee's two. I've been with them since they was little, and they was wild when we first got together. But her taking care of them and me keeping the rules in place worked just the way I think it's supposed to. Because, like, our son and daughter, they're best fucking friends. Like, there's like a 2, 3 year gap between them, but they're together all the time. And they mess with each other and shit every now and then, but like, damn near inseparable. I don't know a brother and a sister pair that don't argue all the fucking time. They don't. Like, like almost never. Mm. They take care of each other, watch out for each other. He's way bigger than her, but she's way smarter than him. So they watch out for each other. Like, I no shit. We had to go do something last week, and she's 11, he's 14. And when we left, we gave her the key to the house. Keep up with this. We know you're more responsible. Keep their grades up. We're able to like, keep the household without too much arguments and shit. Like it's like I'm not overbearing about grades, but anything below a C ain't good. You start dipping into D's and S, that's bad, right? So anything below a C comes in, and you lose all your extras, you know, games, laptops, tablets, phones, all that shit. You lose it until I see a progress report where it dips out of that. And then it's mandatory that you come home and you study for at least an hour a day in the topics that you're getting those grades in, right? To kind of kick it back the other way. And that shit has worked so many fucking times. Chloe, she's she was on a roll all last year, straight A's all last year. I would say A's and B's the year before. I don't think that kid's ever got a C ever. She's a fucking genius. She's in an advanced math class right now. Like I think she took algebra 1 last year. Now she's in some advanced algebra or some shit. She's like, it's a little more difficult. She's like, but that's because I kind of rushed through some other stuff, so I'm still kind of new to this. I'm like, doing better than me. I don't know how the fuck X times Y equals 5. So yeah, you're doing it, kid. What is it, Tommy?
Yo, these dudes is stupid. Yo, why the fuck would you just willingly let bugs bite you, yo? Dumbass motherfuckers, yo.
Oh, yo, that shit is up there with the stupid motherfuckers that are roaming around in the woods eating every shroom that they find.
Oh yeah, they bugging.
Yeah, they are super stupid. They're like, oh, I found a whole bunch of such and such and such and such, and we just fucking ate them. Like, fucking stupid. You know how many types of mushrooms are poisonous?
Right.
Dumbass.
Way more than what's edible.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it that they are doing some remarkable shit with shrooms these days, though. They found ways to make pesticides and shit out of them. Shit that targets specific bugs. And, and you know how that mold and shit was growing over people in The Last of Us and shit in the show and in the game. It does that shit to bugs basically. Like once it sets in on them and it only affects the bugs, it like molds to them like that. Tear up ants, cockroaches, fucking um, bed bugs, all kinds of shit, and all kinds of types of them. Fucking nerds. Oh, Renee is smooth, knock the fuck out. Buried up underneath the covers. I swear to God, at least 3 times we've been chilling here talking. I've heard that motherfucker Dutch oven herself. No, okay.
Oh, hell no. Oh, you're bugging, bro. They trying to, man, listen, yo. Have you heard of iPostal One?
Uh-uh.
It's a whole new mailing service. Get a new address, everything. Receive packages, manage it all through the handy dandy convenient app.
Mhm.
Ah, you can scan your mail, check your mail on your phone,
Mhm.
so that they can now they trying to see your mail online. Tap into your mail. Be funny how they make it sound all good and shit.
Mhm.
No, good and well they trying to dupe you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so much of it these days too. So many people trying to fucking get each other, man. And I feel sorry for the kids when they hit that point and they realize it's everywhere. Like,